welcome to Tales of Honor Podcast, a podcast dedicated to telling the true stories of every recipient of the Medal of Honor. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Tales of Honor Podcast. I'm your host, Christoph Ambrosch, and today's episode is episode number 325. It will be longer than last episode. I'm sorry, as I mentioned, some of these episodes can be really short, and I always hate when they are that way, but we'll make up for it a little bit today. Before we get into today's episode, I have one birthday that is coming up on the 21st of July, which appears to be Tuesday. I decided to do it today instead of the day after. So July 21st, 1940, Harvey C. Barnum Jr. was born. So he will be turning 80 years old on Tuesday. He is a retired Marine Corps colonel, received his Medal of Honor for his actions during the Vietnam War. He is also the former Assistant Secretary of the Navy. Back during 2009, he held that position. So a very happy 80th birthday to Mr. Barnum. That's all I got for today. We'll move right along into episode number 325, once again, going back to the American Civil War. William was born in Felsberg, Germany on the 3rd of June, 1840, and he emigrated to the U.S. in 1860. The following year, when he was 21, he enlisted in the 30th Regiment Ohio Volunteer Infantry. William was a corporal in Company I on the 22nd of May, 1863, when he and 149 others volunteered to make a diversionary charge on a Confederate position in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Their mission was to draw fire away from the main assault, and no one was expected to survive, which is why only unmarried men were accepted as volunteers. It was William's actions during this charge that would earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "Gallantry in the charge of the volunteer storming party." 85% of the storming party did not make it back to Union lines. This was either due to being killed immediately or captured. William was captured, but was later exchanged and went on to serve in the 1864 Atlanta campaign, the March to the Sea, and the push through the Carolinas in March and April of 1865. He was mustered out of service on the 13th of August, 1865, in Little Rock, Arkansas, and moved to Canton, Ohio. William became the postmaster of Canton for 4 years, and 31 years after his actions in Vicksburg, he received his Medal of Honor on the 10th of July, 1894. He and 9 other members of the 30th Regiment, 53 in total, received the medal for that storming party. William was married to Catherine Eicher, and they had 4 sons and 1 daughter, and he had retired to Trenton, New Jersey. William J Archinal died on the 10th of May, 1919, at the age of 78, and is buried in the Riverview Cemetery in Trenton, New Jersey, Section W, Lot 126. And that was a Tale of Honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor Podcast. Head on over to talesofhonorpodcast.com where you can read these stories, see other ways to support the show, and easily share a story with your friends and family. Tales of Honor Podcast is written and produced by Christoph Ambrosch, and theme song, A New Beginning, is by Ben Sound. If you have any questions or comments, you can send them to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com. And until next time, I'm Christoph Ambrosch. Thanks for listening.